ერთი ორი شوطة الأخيرة شوطها
أبي جميلي
كونستريم يلا ანუ ეხლა რომ მეორდება ესე
ალა
იჟივიტო აუ ეგეთ Let's go my brother The leaves.
But a couple of guns, Shiro, if he wants the AWP, it'll have to be
игрок. В раунде на
что за история с Яби, расскажите.
expected in a battle of the brains like this. So many untangibles, so many details. Expected in a battle of the brains that only these players and coaches can comprehend right now.
From the back foot, and that's certainly where Spirit are. Someone like Magic's due to the situation, Hallie just weighing in because this is a tricky task ahead of them. They keep ending up in this spot, you know, with the rounds they win just being one and dones, and you end up foregoing it.
So smooth for Donk. That move up cat, that quick jump, hit every hop. It's liking that new movement change.
უყურებთ
კი აბა
And with no hesitation, the 5v4 found over Ema.
I mean, they've had good util to make his life miserable down there in Con. So just a change of direction out of Donk. Forced a bit of respect out here in middle. Even though Navi have often looked for this space, they haven't really looked to do much with it in this round. Wonderful on that AWP.
Which is very here, very navigation. So
It's the 4v4 to Navi, and once again they might just look
Let's focus არა ზვე არა ბევრი იქნებოდა უკვე ზონტეში დატანილი ბევრია უკვე
Yeah, B hits have been brutal. And so, yeah, Spirit don't have that info on middle. They're definitely feeling some paranoia, but they've got Donk tucked in a bench with Magic's baiting for him.
He's good, sure, but you've got util here. Try and displace him. They're not going contact either with smokes coming out now, so that's all going to start to rain on in. Magic's taking the first. Donk springing out now from bench side, doubles up. And that leaves it just on wonderful time running low. That's a convincing way to start, but goes no further. Shiro thanks him for the AWP, then they thank Donk for the big triple to bring them back into the CT side.
I think we're just so lucky to be able to watch Donk play this game. If you're a fan of Counter-Strike, you've got to be a fan of his POV in these rounds. It's marvelous. Jiggle onto Alexi, peek out on the other side, instant double headshot. Wonderful can tame him, but you can't stop Spirit in that round. Putting Navi's money in the dirt. 2 AKs. Keep missing this window smoke. Is that to keep Spirit in middle? It has delayed them for a second as Na'Vi explode again into a weakened site. Tania just 1D'd out by Makaze. Careful, boys. Donk is here. Shiro's announced his presence, and Donk waits for another fight.
2 players back in CT. Back 10's done big damage to him. You got to worry about Donk down here in connector. And Magic's actually takes some liberties pushing around that smoke. Trying to chase Donk down is Ema. He just swats him aside. And once again, you're left looking at Wonderful in the clutch. Doesn't have his AWP. Instead, got to back his aim on the rifle. Hoping that if he goes quiet long enough, Spirit rotate away, give him a tiny bit more breathing room, but that won't happen. Reposition from Shiro, and he's ready for that fight. Gap starts to close now, and they're out of this danger zone on the CT side with a chance to still remain competitive in this first half.
Spirit are getting dreamy rounds right now. Double from Donk, double from Shiro, consistently on these A hits. Some really nice entries, but keep in mind, that was a 3v5 quickly traded back by Team Spirit. After the Deagle and Makaze connects. And Magix, he may be, you know, putting himself in all those chopper positions, those ugly spots, jumping B-abs, not the most fun spots to be in, but he's always active. He doesn't shy away from a fight, and sometimes that's what Spirit needs. A bit of a distraction to draw you away from the firepower. So Magic still, in these few games of Spirit, has individually held his own. Of course, leading is still the big question, but makes it a lot easier. The more firepower you bring to the table. Spirit coming back from this slow start to the map. Na'Vi on eco.
Because Na'Vi have frequently were looking for this mid control, this time Spirit have had it all round. They're going to start to get suspicious about what the rest of the map has in store.
There's no way this could get interesting, surely.
Resmoke now at 45 seconds. That's a big problem. You just flash on through it. Magic's gonna cut down these pistols nice and easily, and now the rest of Spirit are here, so an impossible task just got even harder. All right, they've tied this one up at 5-all. We said we wanted to see a bit more from Shiro. Well, he's risen up towards top of the board alongside Donk and Magix.
Real test here for Na'Vi. Surprised to not see a timeout, but they've already used a lot early in this match. 3 have been called across both teams. So Na'Vi trusting in the call coming into another important rifle round. Tania 1-8 on this A site. Na'Vi come to test him.
Back again to this double setup in through Palace. This time 2 guys ramp as well to try and pounce upon this A play.
It's quicker.
Got to be ready for the Shiro warp out here at jungle, and the smokes will come in to lock him out of the round. Tania, here's the steps. Only 1 kill to his name in this game right now. That's a big one on Makaze. Just to slow the roll out onto this A site. It's traded back, sure, but now the rotates arrive for Spirit.
Fighting forward, that's ugly shots down under. Shiro yet to hit one, and he won't. Ema collects another double, and Na'Vi post up in that A site and let the kills come to them. Coming up, and just as we've had 5v3 lost by Na'Vi, we've had the same thing go back the other way. Couple of defensive kills for Spirit. Trade quickly, take good positions. Spirit flood back into the bomb site. Na'Vi keeping it fairly simple on this T side, I will say. Very site heavy, avoiding middle, not letting Donk get up the guts in this position. This is the most aggressive Donk has been in mid, it feels like, with the exception of that cat jump, he is out in the open right now. Flash to under.
Wait, man.
Donk recovers, dodges the spam, back through Con like he was never here.
This one could end up serving as a bit of a reason as to why you've largely been avoiding mid. You've been down to contest it, but haven't often looked for the space. Only trying to knock them off the angles to leave Spirit flying blind. They've given Donk a fight and a chance at this 5-on-4. And thanks to the flash, he delivered it.
And they know what they're up against, right? Renading under after killing Ema, realizing Makazi might be in this position. It's classic for Na'Vi to see a double layer lurk.
Makhelad verçamovida, magi.
Jump out. Flight to finish.
Სასწორებელი გიქნება, makhelad verçamovida.
Does another
ეხა როგორ გესმის?
third kill of the round before Alexi finds that trade. He
Short
set up
shot.
Spirit.
ვიდეო ეხა იქნება კაი.
ხო, ძალიან ახლოს ხარ
They
ხო.
set him up with the chances. He delivers them the advantages.
პატარა ნაუშნიკები თუ არ და მაგით.
Just to try and get Donk as involved as possible in the final of this first half. So now you see if 3 is enough. Because Alexi's wrestled one back. Wonderful's gotten out into the B site in the downtime. Bomb on his back as well. Only 8 seconds left though, and with a player in the apartments, Magic's should be primed to deny this. Wonderful's privy to the idea that apartments might maintain a nasty surprise and actually comes out looking for that fight. Still isn't able to take it. And that leaves it on Alexi B. 1-3 needs the ace if he wants to pull this off. Bomb planted wide and for him. On the swing out, Magic's now been found.
Oh.
They don't have a smoke for the bomb, but one shot would end this, and Tania's going to deliver it. Tie half as Donk starts hitting hard, and Spirit do all they can to keep him involved. Na'Vi might have started strong, but will 6 be enough?
მაგარია ბიტა და ალექსი. ბიჭო შოუ.
ხო.
ის რო ჭუეოდა, ბლეიდერ რო ჭუეოდა, იმას ნახე?
არა, ვის?
მაკაზის, ინათამო გუში.
არა.
Бля, чуть не стоишь, что это захода.
1, 2, 3.
Let's smoke on, guys.
I flash people.
He's
Flash,
going, holy cow.
Flashing. Flashing. Edward. Team short. Backside to left. Backside right side.
I'm on it.
Let's double pick.
I'm on it.
Out mid. Backside here.
1 second, guys.
Nice.
I'm running to you guys. 15 second.
I'm planting his tank, guys. Keep going out. Flash. Out. Last one flashed. AVP player.
Kitchen?
Kitchen. I ping on you, Valera. I have win.
That's the Na'Vi that were high energy dialed in. That's the Na'Vi from the opening couple of rounds here on Mirage. Question now is, does that energy keep up? Spirit able to level out on this half, and now the going could get tough. A little flash play to try and start things off. Bit, the man who aced that first pistol round, is the first to fall here. Good tap back for Ema, but Spirit are closing in.
They're going to have to give up the site here. There's no kit right now for Na'Vi, so losing space is a big problem. Look at Spirit charge into spawn. They have no reflash, but Na'Vi do. Looking to cause chaos again. Anti-flash turned back, blinded, and Wonderful doubles up. This retake is on.
Shiro Magic's still two heavy hitters in this one for Spirit. Try and play for a bit more room out towards jungle. Magic's got to win this quickly. They're on that defuse and
Nice.
on the door.
Nice.
It's just a delight to watch throughout that
Rusty
pistol.
one niye bir?
Started with the flash play out of the spawn, there to stop any weirdness in the clutch. Na'Vi now take both the pistols here on their map pick of Mirage.
Yeah, it looked like Wonderful looked into the flash. It also looked like Shiro did the same. He was the anti-flash player, so as Spirit are looking away, they look back in. They pay the price. No trade. Wonderful goes on to win the round. It was a half that started strong for Na'Vi. The second might
Niye oraya uçuyor İsa? Bu ne yapıyor? Kanka bak.
Two Galils on this force by Spirit. They wanted to go right there. That smoke makes them think again. Bit plays up close. Donk, no helmet on this Galil either. Bit might just tear through him.
You really got to win these opening fights though. Rotates are very, very far away. Good kill for Bit down here in Sandwich. You'd like to think he's done his part. Orb now takes shape out towards the spawn, but first shot is a miss from Wonderful. Still bomb dropped out here towards Tetris. Bit of a slowdown for Spirit, and once these smokes fade, there's no getting them back.
I wonder if they expected that stairs molly to burn Sandwich. No one even looking there. Zontic just falls on Bit's head. So a big double to set the tone against this force by Spirit rely on just Tania. Great shot. Orb just removed like that.
Pozisyonu bir kontrol bırakar.
Bomb taken back around the world. He has the drop on them right now. If he were to commit, he would have had an open sight. Gonna get cheeky with it. So often the teams just remain in the site and choose to call the bluff. Na'Vi have done exactly that. Tania, later the better. He walks back out.
Oh, getting a little nervous now. Good space gained. Makazi gets eyes on in time.
That timing felt really awkward for Tania. As he comes out Palace, both players are covered by boxes. Because Na'Vi didn't know he snuck that bomb out of there.
Flexibil mi wasip.
Eto.
Abi leża.
To lewa.
No mi wasip.
Actually, he's got a Galil. Spirit only have pistols. So this feels like Na'Vi 9.
Haha, gada ti pezi.
He whittles Donk down.
Russi var ya.
But that's a bit much. Strapped ahead by the molly. Forced into two players. Hoping that, you know, they see Donk over towards B. Maybe they overlook the idea that the rest are about to come out A, often rolling with the pack. Looking to be the explosive entry piece, but it hasn't necessarily drawn too many eyeballs away from A. Bit still very much a threat here. Wonderful backing him up at the spawn. Magix has tapped one back in response, but there are those rotates we talk about. Na'Vi never move.
Nice boss, nice. Bravo, bravo.
Yeah, question on who can be
Good
more
job.
impactful on the CT side, Shiro or Wonderful. I don't feel like it's going to be that hard to beat. Sure had a couple of multi-kills, mainly coming off of the rifles, if anything. And across the board, Na'Vi feeling reliable. It's a top-heavy side for Spirit. Zontic's still only 1 kill.
Usually you look at him and you think, well, CT sides, if this was the stat line from a T-sided start, he could go on a recover, but we've seen some woeful T-sides already from Zontix here, so don't know if he's got this in him.
Spirit must dig deep. This is Na'Vi's map pick.
Na'Vi's map pick here.
Now you're working with some serious limitations in this buy round. You've only got 1 smoke to work with. Molly, I guess, for the stairs in this A play, so you'll be able to do a proper rollout here. But you've got nothing left for the post plant, no way to lock Na'Vi out of a retake, shut down CT. Drop the plethora for Magics to throw on in to try and kickstart this round. Tania, meant to be the leader of that pack, gets struck from it straight away. Spam connects on Alexia. Donk gives chase immediately upon hearing those tags. Room taken, bomb now planted. Down to the retake for Na'Vi. That's going to go a long way. Kill on a Magics. Leaves you a man up.
Spawn getting taken back here, very important. Wonderful, gonna flash Makazi in. They need these fights. Donk forced to reposition into the flash. Perfectly timed by Na'Vi. They combine and get a double out of Makazi. Shiro, a miss, and a round loss as he must run away. Na'Vi won't allow it. Tag, and that will be it.
Просто она дисциплинированная гундия Na'Vi просто.
Beautiful combination. The molly to force Donk into the flashbang. Makazi just eats him for breakfast.
And I mean, Makazi played that so well. I think the temptation's there when the flash goes off. You almost just want to go for the swing, but you hear the instant reaction from Donk. You heard him burning. He knew he was blind, and so he just delays it by a couple of seconds. Small detail, but it makes a world of difference. Could have well walked into the spray if you were too eager. Final timeout for Halley is, once again, Spirit end up with a similar feeling to how Mirage started.
It's gone wrong for Spirit. Very wrong indeed. They were 5-2 down. They still recovered the half. A second start just as slow, if not worse. 4 rounds in a row for Na'Vi off this half. With a couple of criminally quiet players, feels hard to get back in. Ema misses the window break. They don't have mid-info right now. Donk's taken that space. It's a good molly, but Donk doesn't hang about. He's back in his pocket here up top mid. Spirit come to join him. Wonderful on bit on A. And Na'Vi fine with the silence. Don't go searching for information.
Yeah, they were a little bit paranoid about mid, but that paranoia fades away somewhat with Wonderful going on these timing checks out from CT. Now you see them only just smoking the window. Start to feel like, okay, they definitely didn't get up through connector. There was no one trying to run the gauntlet down here through middle.
It's short or con. Na'Vi know that. The question is which one?
Looking like the former right now, but leaving their options open with Magics floating around in con. A lot of this is going to depend on the first contact, and Donk will open, as he often does. Makazi in at the bench though, and time being bought for these rotates. Bomb's trying to get out of there. Linked back up with Magics, who was that last resort. Extra bit to the game plan. Leaving option open. Donk here just wasting time. Cutting resources. Down the other end of the map.
It's a beautiful bit of death matching for Donk on B, but meanwhile, Shiro wins the round, saving Magics' life and then trading him towards the jungle. That's a high impact double on rifle. If either of those kills don't through for Shiro, the round is lost despite Donk's best efforts.
ნახე. სულ თავში რომ მისდევს ამოღავე? სულ თავში. მე.
Gets the round.
აი ყველა
And that is a crazy call.
ეს დამხელა შეხედეთ წყნარის
You
როცა.
often see those con lurkers, but you rarely see the opportunity
Formally,
to
that-
escape from a play like that.
Just a good realization as well.
არა 12-ის არა, მე Magic's-ს რაღაცა 18-ის იქნება, ან
We saw the Na'Vi set up how they even had that mid paranoia from earlier on. It wasn't really an area they were fighting for, and so it
Magic's
open for Spirit.
აი ჯეუაჯე.
Blades picked his moment very carefully here, knowing that this round decides, whether or not
დორეს კი
he
ყოფილი.
comfortably put Mirage to bed or
არა
if
და ვაფშე
weighing up
ბოშისახია.
the possibility of a comeback, because Na'Vi
კონკიუსა
are all in.
19-ის ყოფილა.
Want to make this one an easy to forget about map. Never even get yourself worried. Never get yourself worked up. This is the round to win.
Yeah, you can smash their money right here. Without it, suddenly we're talking about a 10-6 comeback.
1-13-ია ზონტიქსა.
Swing round. Donk up to 20 now.
Getting the vibe they didn't like.
Короче,
just how
მაპი არ
close
დამთავრებულა
they
20
were
კილი
in
რო არ
that
ქონოდა
last
და
round.
მაპი არ დამთავრებულა.
So this time Wonderful gets posted on the AWP. Not the most hyper involved mid hold you could have, but it's no longer a big grey area like it was in the last.
Ema and Wonderful both on the edge, both waiting. And Bit backs up his AWPer.
Got to be good backup because you've got Donk coming your
Let's
way.
pick either თავში რა.
Wonderful, and that allows Magic's just to
ვაიმე, ვა?
tunnels.
თუნდა
Even
იმენა
now tries
ძალიან
to take
ეფექტო
up this
მეშინია,
hollow
ნახე
ground
ჩოთ
of the
მეშინია.
connector, but a missed spray, and look who closes in. Shiro from underneath. This one's passed them by in an instant, all in on that battle for middle.
რა კილოს?
Alexis
Yeah,
said
negative
he's still
bomb
not
to move,
guaranteed. Donk might be low. Noise made at least, and so Alexi chance at the kill on his way out the door.
Still a little bit for later.
But this is still a big problem, man. Spirit, 2 in a row now. This is what Na'Vi were hoping to avoid. We saw this round punctuated with a timeout. Hoping that if they clamp down our middle after giving it away in the last few, that would stop Spirit in their tracks, and it hasn't. Now the worst case scenario's arrived. Your money is broken. This game should be about to close up even more. Suddenly what felt like a comfortable lead with 4 in a row on the half could flip back the other way.
Yeah, I mean, they had the setup right, but missed shot from the AWP. Donk
აბა რა გითხარი მე ეხლა?
deals with the dink.
რა გამიგონი?
No kills come through for Na'Vi, and Spirit have the numbers to trade out. It's broken money now. So Ema's given the M4 at least. Top performer of Na'Vi. Gives him a fighting chance in middle, but for how long? Danger of making risky plays like this is if you die, you lose the gun and your team don't get it back. Donk sees it with the flash, puts Ema down low.
მიეს ეხა ალექსის ვის
Alexi
მაგერა.
might have to just take that gun out of his hands. Ema boosting for under. Nobody home. Spirit spread thin right now. And Donk just walks down the guts. He knows that's the one gun in play. And he's put it worse for wear. Does he check the window?
არ მითხრა, უშო რო დაჩქა სამიანი ბუსტი, სიმკინაო გამოყვლები.
Donk avoids danger
ვაიმე.
for now.
Team starting to get involved over at ramp.
Oh!
All right, Alexi's revenge. Gonna deal with Donk. Pistols
Nice,
now
yeah.
come swinging, and Ema's clawed another back. This is not a round that Na'Vi was supposed to win. They've made it competitive. Can they do more? Tanir with a big multi-kill. But a bit of a quiet game from him, but not there, not when they needed someone to stand and deliver.
Oh, was that an impact kill off the nade? It just bonked the stairs player. Zontix eye test looking questionable now. Seeing his POV there. There's a player on his screen in the molly. Zontix isn't even looking at him. 1 and 14, not his day. And sure, Donk gets desecrated, but his entire team storm out of A. and avoid any anti-eco shenanigans.
Donki რა ღირშია და იგის გრაფია. Donki სიღლეზე გიდია. ერთი თოთვათია. დაგაიჭიდა.
If one thing's been apparent in these rounds, you know, one of the things we used to say about Donk is he could be incredibly self-sufficient. This version of Spirit do a lot more to try and set him up for success. Feels like every one of these peaks punctuated with a flash. They'll put a lot of resources into trying to make it as easy as possible for him to find his impact. Hell, that was even the kind of strat they banked on to give them a way in the first half. Looking like an A play here. A lot of util's been burnt through for Na'Vi. Smoke in over towards the ramp side. Still a smoke for Wonderful as well, and as this clock continues to tick on down, could prove punishing. Shiro's put the fear in them about middle. Pick on him. Pick on Makazi. Rolling out from Team Spirit. Forced back by the flashes. They're starting to take some ground.
Clock is low. Donk's found his entry. Bit forced to swing off the molly. It's up to the captain to save them. He can't. Donk. It's nothing. Tap, tap, tap. Good night. Na'Vi knocked out. 10 rounds to Team Spirit. We were talking about this game potentially being locked up by Na'Vi at 10-6. Spirit saved themselves. And check this from Donk. Because he just goes on a tear. 25 and 13.
You know, Party, you hit tab, you don't even believe this is happening. You know, there's a guy on the enemy team with 1 kill. Thinking, how is this game tied up? And then you see that Donk's approaching 30. Tania gonna steal that one away. Donk dead on the drop down, but Alexi, there's no holding on to this site. It gets ran through by the SMGs.
And even though you found a couple of kills, you just can't win this round. Shiro's given them an orb. That's awkward, but I don't think it is gonna necessarily entice you back in, except for the bomb. It's really late on the bomb.
I feel like they actually should go for this. Yeah. Zontic's 1 kill alive in this. Donk dead. You've got a 2v2. I think in a lot of spots, Na'Vi would look to save here, but in a game that's going the distance, in a game that's gone all tied up from the lead for Na'Vi, they can't look at a situation like this and not consider it.
Zontix, are you ready? Let's go. Second found, orb coming up, and Bit questioning this round. He'll run away with that AWP. Crikey.
User joined your channel.
Comes the Spirit falling out of the apartments, mid-air shots for Tania as Donk is shut down in the air. And even though they give Na'Vi an orb, they give them nothing more. This is still 11 rounds of Spirit. This is still a streak of 5.
They've outdone what you were able to accomplish heading into this second half. So Na'Vi gonna burn this final timeout.
Donk's dead first, but he is just smiling his way through these rounds, even when he's not alive. Trust in the team to finish the job.
I wonder if it's because Zontic got his second kill. You know, maybe the most impactful second kill you're gonna see in a while.
Yeah, it just stops that retake from.
We played us, huh?
Resilience for Team Spirit. And to call a B rush like that, such a ballsy move. Magic's just selling mid. And 4 players jumping out of apps, but Na'Vi, it's the last thing they're expecting. It's audacious. There's just 2 players in the site, far from stacked, far from armed. This is it. Na'Vi have got to wake back up.
Full blind, good catch from Makazi.
Good flash from Emo.
Oh, but look at the pace getting picked up.
Again.
Donk wrecked by the nade. He still gets the kill.
1 bullet.
Wonderful. on the line. Would love to catch one hopping in. Instead, the next contact taken by Ema. They've got him out here, trapped by the molly on shore, but he just braves his way through it. And now his teammates play into the site as well.
Flashes.
Ema out on shore. Oh, there's a follow-up on a wonderful. Don't let this get away from you, Navi. This was supposed to be their chance to course correct. Makazi now stands in the site alone, bit in behind him. But not played out through the market yet. Makazi facing off against two hard-hitting opponents here. Swing out, low health.
Nice, Makazi, nice.
And he will equalize this one. Doesn't fumble, doesn't crumble.
ამას გეუბნები რა, აფი ამას არ
With a shot of closing this in range.
პირტისიმა, ტრენერ.
And then a couple of taps, even the field, and Navi freeze.
შედაკვირდებით, ერთ მე ყველა პოინტი.
Stay cool, Makazi triple. He has had some impactful kills in this game. The pistol, the retake on CT in this half, and now that triple there to break this streak of spirit.
It's a great
ორი
round.
16-ია, იუას მესკევე
It's
თამაში.
come late in the day, and it won't be enough if it stands in isolation.
Too close to call.
რა? ო!
Teams low on money. And so this round, this is the one that very likely decides the outcome of Mirage.
მაინდა-მაინც ფრაგებზე არ თამაში. ბიზე იდგა და ყველა ამასთან შემოდიოდა. ბიზე და ეკო იყო. ბიზე შემოდიოდა ყველა გაფარნოს იდგა და მანამ ყველა 4 კაცი გადმოვიდა. აქ მოკლეს ყველა და ერთი კაცი ვერ მოკლა. არც უსვრია ყველა. იდგა თავი.
კაი ბიჭია.
Navi clamoring for info, clamoring for an
ოი
answer.
მე
For a gamble here, right? We talk about the money being in a weird spot. You're a man down already.
Such a scary call to make. Spirit have hit this B side fearlessly all half. Could they possibly call it again, forcing Navi to save their guns for that final round of reg?
მაკაზე.
Your window's closing. If you wanted to change your mind on where you place the
Damage
stack,
is
this
not
is the
Tokaze.
only chance you're going to have to do so. These dregs of info you're collecting, the one kill from
Beke
Makazi,
geidaan,
not
man.
enough.
Waar, ja, ja.
As Donk head on his swivel, deals with that comp push. Only good for the one.
Makazi, he's opened this
Makazi's
up.
given them a reason to believe. Navi want to try this now. They were
He said,
dedicated to the
he said,
game, to the
Timo,
same
don't go, Taria
goal
წამოვითავაშოთ,
on
Timo.
this retake.
Hero might have to 1v1 wonderful, and he has to win this to close out the round.
კალი ალექსი ბიჭო
Teamer
თაიდაც
still considering whether it's worth it. Navi getting set up, bomb down. Shiro waits on the line. Flank is in as well. Revealed.
Oh!
Shiro can't see him. Is he just getting distracted for Wonderful to move in?
Gonna take the line.
რატო
Shot
ცხინავს?
either
ნიჭიერო.
way. Shiro instead focuses forward and deals
რატო
with
ცხინავს და ავეფექს უნდა გაერხა?
Makazi 2 kills deep.
Done.
Might have saved them last time, but no chance to do so here.
ბიჭო, ხმა იმიტომ გააგონა შენ რელოდი როკა.
Giving chase. If they can remove these guns, this is all.
მაგის შენ იცი რო რელოდებოდა მაგრამ თვითონ ხო არის?
Back on if you want to open the next Wonderful's
ბიჭო, უბრალოდ გააგონა ხმა რო იქ იყო და Wonderful-ს უნდა გაიფიკა სახლი. აი ხა რომ მოიკლა შირო რო დამაზა. მოიგებდნენ რა? აი შეთარაგეშველი ვაშე გაჭირებული.
ანუ იქნა გასხილო.
ბიჭო, სიტუაციას გააჩნია. მან დიდი შანსია რომ უკან გიყურებდეს. დიდი შანსია. იმიტომ რომ კონექტორში იცის ორი ინფორმაცია კონექტორის.
This is why the save's important. It allows you to come through with
აღა იმას რომ მოეკლა, ხო?
one final chance of dragging this into extra time.
აუ
He's
პარანა
gonna make a play.
პოზარია.
Now through Con, looking for a lower fight. On the other side of this smoke is the big problem, the big man. Donk waits, and he's actually going hunting for this on the smoke. He plays right through
არა
it.
დონკა.
Catch out towards short as well. Donk
რა
terrible.
შოვა იმ დამო.
And now Tania gives it a try. It's ugly.
გალა პროსტა
Donk's gonna do it
კონკაც
alone.
ასვლელი.
დაუ პოზიშნი მო ტიპა მარტო უთა.
Horses.
ბიჭო,
You're worried about. Back turn, no idea. Donk shut down.
31 კილია, ბიჭო.
We'll run this one back in extra time.
Donk 31 kills, Zontix 2. What the hell is going on here for Team Spirit? They still drag this all the way. Navi survive. This game deserves extra rounds.
ვერ გააჩერე კონკა.
Some blood-curdling moments from Donk. Navi's mental, impressive, resilient. Makazi has been.
ასე მეთქი ვითავაშები თოლა ხარ ეს
Can he keep it together?
ეგ კი არა შეიძლება კიდევ ხუთი კაცი მიმოვალებია ზევიდან
All right.
კი ვანდერფული არ ვარ მონიტორთან ისე ხარ ხო ალბათ შენ სახლოში
ალბათ შეიძლება
Slower stuff from Spirit.
ნახე ეგ მონდეფულას მაუსი
ირასავი გარავარი
Try and tee up
ჩამცობილი
through mid, but he's not being given anything. For Navi, it seems to be the
დისტანცია
decision to just deal with him.
Distance-ია,
in
რა
the
თქმა
round.
უნდა.
They like the way that 3v1 felt.
Like the wonderful
Shout out
stories
to
coming this field, so
Ormo-
in this
Ormo-
CT side, it
It's
started
what
quite
she
კი
well.
40 სანტიმეტრი მაგ დაახლოებით
We're testing him, but
Old
there's been so
guys
many
got
B hits.
some
Wonderful's
good
not got a chance to fire this up, and so in the first round of
Irma,
overtime,
Kai, what
picking
is
Shiro on the ramp is a relief.
ანა აგავარცხლივი
Puts himself in the place to succeed. Navi 5v4. And where do you think Spirit are going to go?
ონკა გვაყურებინე შეჩემა ალექსი
რა შემლებინა ვინ მარყა ეთო გამოყურები
B-side. It's a lucky
I'm
game for
okay,
Magic. It might be a
Gongoni.
back door, but right now, Spirit running into B.
On court with
that's
someone
really
on the bench.
ონკა
Doesn't stop Makazi
არა
from dealing with it.
Alec
However,
is the
Son
one.
takes
Oh,
it
was-
nowhere.
Doubled his
That's it,
kills.
well,
თამაში
But he's all alone here.
იგებს რა
They're running in
ბოლო ხელზე ნახეთ რა საფიქრი გაკეთა
triple the board. Hero
დონკამ
ონკა არა
triples his kill.
არა დონკაზე ხა ის მიდე გვამოვიდა პრიმიდე კონექტორი
კონექტორი და როიდო
ტიმა იმენა შეშალა სამივე კაცი ის და ჩიბინება მოკლეს
და მაგარი დაიწყო იცი სამკაც მოგლა ის ორი კიდე დახტა
ისე როგორც ამისი უნიკალურია
ვიდეო მანო რამო
ეკლას
რამო სამკაც მოგლა ის ორი კიდე დახტა
და ორი დახტა ხო თანაფე ეს იწინეთ
It's the guy with 2 kills in the bomb
ტიპი
alone. They just
ჩემბერს
kill him to win
ფიქრობს
the round.
უეჭველი
You're thinking this guy.
ძალიან არანორმალია სულ
Thinking he's done nothing all game.
ბევრს თამაშა
No way he
პროსტა
wins
ფრაგში
this, and then
ხედე
of
ტიპს
course he
თითქმის
wins it.
ყველაზე აუზონ ტიქსას 6 ფრაგი აქვს ჩემი და ამას 31
ხომარა 6 ფრაგი აქვს და ამ 6 ფრაგიდან ორი რაუნდი მოიგო
ხომარა მაინც ცოტაში
რა არა ცოტა არის მაგრამ ორი რაუნდი ბევრია ანუ კარგია უბრალოდ
Breaking that smoke, pulling back, not really
გასნა ეს
committing. Now
აშილო
does it for a
მან
5v4.
აზრი არ ქონდა
What do Navi do when they have the advantage?
ლეშით მოიჩე პიკა
It's
რა
been donk entries.
იხა ამას თუ თვალში გაარტყა ხო
Wonderful
და
still tries to utilize his
დააძინებს
Another head-to-head connects over
ვანდერფულს
Shiro.
გადაიღოთ და მოაკლევენ
I mean, he's at least been solid there, you know, in these last
ეს
couple.
იმები თუ არაფერი მაგრამ ყოველთვის
But a
ერთის
dispatch of
აგენტი
Shiro relatively easily.
მიტო ყავს ნავის
სულ აი
ნაბუზულოს გოხიდა ეგრევე
პროსტა რა მაგარი დისციპლინა აქვს ნავის ნო იმენა რა თან მაგარი
Towards short, won't be able to help him straight away, and there's Zima with the catch.
ეს
Only meant to
გამოყლედა
make life uncomfortable for Ema, but he just gets to cross on out, and so this one gets away
ეს
from
კიდენი
Spirit.
შეიძლება
Magic falls, and they never recover from
აუ
that.
რანეიდი ყარა ოი ზონტიქს რაშო
Good catch for
ერთი
Alexi.
პარევიჩის
No
გააჯმება
crazy
მე
Zontics multi
ურნე
kill here.
შანტრის თამაში და
Navi
პარიზი
restore a bit of normality to
არის
this one.
პრიმები
პირველ წაგო
პირველ წავაგო და მეორე
Wonderful's had more up kills in these couple.
ნახვე არივიშენს მე ეთნათების
On the CT side at least.
12-11-ზე იმენა ეს რიურო არის ისეთი შერაშა ბანანი შეწამეიხია მავე პეცგე SMG
Shiro
ყველა
continues.
მიჩე თავისი არის ზუსი არის
And Navi finally realized that this
ოი
B
შეიძლება
side is the
გასწიო
problem.
პლიზ
It's
მაჩუ
the
გეშესირო
point of attack for Spirit.
витупи ублюдки что вы наделали я регионева
But they're
ви твари ебаные
in the bomb site. Able to deal with Donkey Zima.
მაგასის ვერ დაუმუღამე
ეს მე დავუმო ამესი რაღაცა შოთასავით რაც ანცარი
შოთარი
ეს
სიგრძეა
სიბილია
ისეთი ნახე გუში
არის ალექსი პი არის წარმაგარი
აბა გეთე შოთას
მაგარია
თუ გინდა ერთ ვიდეოს მოგცემ და იმით მიხვდები რატო ალექსი პი მაგარი გიდა
მიდიება
რომელი ვიდეო
Jumps that
ხარ
up up into
არის
ladder.
ახლა ჩეკდე ფლიქს და
aggressive
How
opener.
much more he's trying to be involved, right? And he has felt like a difference maker in this OT.
ოღონდ ის პერიოდია ჯერ რომ
Good to see
მეიჯორი
Wonderful
მოგებული
just
არა
continuing
აქ
to try and ride this high. He's had some solid rounds. Once we've hit extra time,
ისე მაკაზიზე უკეთია ისე ნავიში ვერ ნახე.
Makazi has been pretty aggressive.
ოსტოელი ლეგ.
Drop away from the action. You've gone for a B lean, and that makes a lot of sense with how many of these spirit rounds have ended on this side of the map. Oh, look at this drop in. This is crazy from Alexi. Punish onto Dustin. Coming digger. Disrespect from the captain of Navi. Alexi B throwing caution of the wind. Sometimes that's what it takes. The best donk in these head-to-heads. Trying to give him too much respect, too much room. Give him room to work, and you end up regretting it so many times. Alexi B shut down at the arrival of the fifth, but he's
საღოლ ალექსის მე ტიპა რა გარისა აი ეს თამაში შეძნება შოთა ლიაო ვეჟა შეთავაზ შეე რა ჩაუხდა იმ მოდი
That's why I don't like nades. That's why I keep my gun out. But the last thing you could possibly expect, Alexi Beast crashes Spirit's party.
აბა ეხლა ნახოთ მენტი და რა სიზამენ ბიჭობა დონკას არა ქავე
ოროსკოპი ჩუჩუკო
თუმცა შიროს მაგალითად რომელიღაცის მაგალითად იმენა ჯიჯი იქ რუსეს რომ მოგოს ვერაზოს გაიხარეს
იოსოკე და ვინ
მონეზი შიროს მაგალითად მონეზი და კიოსოკე ვიღაცის მაგალითად
აი კიოსოკე და ჩეიჯოა დღეს აი
რა ჩეიჯო ვიჯო რა ჩეიჯო ვიჯო რა სილაპარა უსო ეთერია არა ძმაო რაცი და ანუ კაცი არ გამოაზია ტიპს რაცი და
მაგარ თამაში ასე ძახი მითხარი და მაგი
თავის თამაში რაც საჭირო იყო
შენი გუნდის სტარი რო ხარ
არა ხარ შენი გუნდის სტარი არა ხარ ძმა მონეზი ყავს და ნიკო
ანუ ვის უყურე და 6-17-ზე ყავს ახლა მეტი რა უნდა ქნას ახლა რა ვიცი მე ახლა მაგდუნის მოთამაშე
შემდეგი მაპე
ყოხე შემდეგი მაპე სამში ერთი მაპე ითამაშა ერთი მაპე ითამაშა ერთი შეისვა და ერთი საშუალო ითამაშა რა ვიცი ახლა მაგდუნის მოთამაშე ცოტა მეცელოდე მიწეს რა ვიცი
მაგდუნის გუნდისგან ზოგადად მერტს უნდა ილოდო
Never really looked to do a lot with this mid control in
არა
regulation.
მოგე უნებიც მოპირველი მაპე
Changing in this first round of their campaign in overtime. They've to springboard this into a split.
ეხა ასე
Hasn't had to deal with this many a time yet in this game.
Right.
But always ready.
რაშო ამის
Seven kills deep, low HP on Wonderful, and he'll collect that double kill on the con push.
Ay bici.
Could make this interesting. Missed shot from the AWP is going to give him room, but with 10 seconds left, time is the problem. And Magix knows that, just hiding away in middle. Didn't matter whether Shiro hit the shot or not. The round was too far gone.
Yeah, when Dong's getting you 2 and a dink in connector, there's no excuse to not win the round at that point. Zontix only deals in multi-kills apparently. Comes up with a couple more. As Navi are just forced to swing into his spray.
მაგის ის ვანახე სტატისტიკა თამაშის პროსტა ანუ არანორმალურად ბევრს თამაშობს პროსტა
Stacked up in the jungle 4-1 by the way.
They
wouldn't hit the B bomb site because Navi never did in regulation. It was all about these AX.
Вы ублюдки, откуда вы собрались? Блядь, ебаные пираты.
Take the first. Need a flawless half to win in this reg.
მე რომ თამაშობ ის მაპი ვასწრებას.
Well, Zontix the coupon collector, because if it ain't a 2
No,
for 1,
მაგას თამაშობ CS:GO.
he ain't interested.
იმავს, რაც ითამაშ. ყველა რო აინბუც თამაშობ. ჩემგან ისწავლა, ეთილი მოთხუნდა მიტუა.
ჰორორ მუვიები რატო ევასება ხას ხემდევე
There must be a lot of frustration for Navi.
ვარავით ლეო რა ის
They get to these good positions.
ანინეს ვერ დავამუღამე.
So many times in this chase, ruining your round.
ახლა დროზე უნდა შესულიყავი თქვენ და
again, Makazi anti as they walk in.
იემა ბიჭო მაგარია
Commitment, surely this is Alexi.
აი იმას და ტიპიდან არ ელოდები ეგეთ რაღაცა ხმა ბიჭ ამწრობის ვერ გეიგონე და
on that smoke. Donk's considering everything else, but
საიტოს ახასეთი არ გაგიკვირდება ამ ლეველზე
You feel like you have to convert this
Ima
now.
krivo,
It's just
čovjek
you a
ga
5v4. Dong who has been an
Ai,
absolute
che
menace,
cozzo è
dead
Shorty
straight
down
away.
Chavi to wait
Plays it
man
forward to reclaim that advantage. Out of the picture.
ორივე ქვევით შევიდა და რა
Trying to
vicი
miss
მე
one over
რო
at B.
ხედავ რა
When
არავინ
Shiro
არ
finds
უყურებს
himself
შორს
with the AWP. Now he's had some swings and misses across
ერთი
this
და
series.
დამოწდა უნდა შილოს, ერთი
აი
წეში უნდა შილოს.
მოარტყას
Far from a lights out start here in Krakow. If
არა
there was
ძმო
a time
ზონტიქს
now.
კარგად
for him
თამაშს
to deliver, it's now.
Zontics
იქე
is too
დავით
far
იმისა
away.
რომ
Shiro
ტრაგია
has
რა
to hit the
თავის
shots.
საქმეს
First connects,
საკეთებს
they cross in.
იდეალურად
Shiro avoids the flashes.
აუ ზონტისმა დახო.
Triple kill in the round. He had one kill, 20 rounds deep, and Zontics is looking to save the day. Shiro miss shouldn't be a problem as the pistol whip finds
ხო
map
დიდია
point
ანუ
for Spirit.
90% მიხვდები ვისებელიცაა რა
And Team Spirit are
ეხლა
around away
ძალიან
from
წკიპზე
Navi's
გაიარა
map
ხო
pick
წეღანი
being
მანაც
collected.
სპირიტმას ის გადავწყვეტი რაუნდი რომ მოიგეს მაგან გაიყვანა
Output
მასე
from
11-ზე
Zontics over the last
ემოცია არა
5-6
Zontics, oh.
wonderful კაც და ემზო
Firstly,
Oh,
entirely
wow.
unpredictable. He was no until round 24.
ახლა უფრო სიმპათიში.
ბიჭო მე რამდენჯერ მიგდებს ამ Windows update-ს ხო რუბერავს ეს რა უნდა არა რესტარტ ანუ დღეს ორჯერ და რესტარტ კიდე რესტარტ
გადაარესტარტე ბრატ.
Boxy,
He's got 10 kills in 6 rounds of play. He got his second kill in round 21.
ხო და ამიტომ კიოსკე აუცხრით 4 ასტანის გააჭმევს ესეთი
The floor was the big problem. Well, now the floor is lava.
იცი კარაჩე დოქტავი ერთ თამაში უკლა 33 კაცი და იბება საფთამაში 42 კაცი მომგუნდები და
And again, this stack is called by
და ერთვაგე რაოდენიმე
sit on the ace.
და ერთ თამაში უკლა 33 კაცი
უდონკას რა ნეირი მოხაჩი აი
იცოდე რომ ფუნქციონირებოდა
Mr. B for
ჯიბეში
Navi.
ჩაუგდეს
Feel like they
ნეირი
wouldn't go back.
აჰა შეხედე ხა ერთ წეიყვეს მაინც
Spirit banking on that.
ახინჯი ბავშვი
Oh,
Eh?
Donk just ate
Dikkat.
that grenade.
კაცი დასახერზე თუ ნეიდი მოხდა.
ერთ რაუნდი მოიგოს
Upcat go Navi 35
ლო
seconds.
ჩემი
Beast
Joy
Mode
is
still
hard.
materializing. Donk
Tana
just
kayıcı.
deletes Ema. This has
Yes.
been a great head-to-head for those two, but even as the B hit comes in, they're picked off from
Ah,
behind. Navi don't make it into the
They
side.
don't
It's
come
too
with
little.
Leia.
ანუ ტიპს კორექტორში ანეიდებენ და იმაშვებიან აყრუებენ და ტიპი გამოდის მოგდა სამს
It's
კლავს
about to be over for Makazi. He does not have the time to win this. Donk sends them packing. Navi still can't beat this team, and even Mirage, that has done them well in the past, comes up in favor of Spirit.
კომენტებს კაცი მოკლას ამით ეკაშები.
Donk is delivering here in Krakow.
აკრა რაუნდი კიდე გაიმოკლე შეურივი მხრიდან და
ახ ახეთ იქით რა ყოფილიყო ორივეს მოკლადა
ხوار ვისროლოთ ერთი მაპი თუ არ გიგო
არა.
მიარიდასი
ბატონო,
ყურება
არ მინდა არა მე ყველაფერი არ მინდა. არტურ TX-ი შევიდეთ რუინად მას.
ახლოს იყავით ბიჭეკო, ეხლა დაზვა არის. დაზვაში
ოზოში შანსი არ აქვს თორგასთან ალბათ
არ ვიცი, თოთი ეგრეთ. თანაბარი მაპებია რა.
ხანა ფულის მოგება შეიძლებოდა ხი და პარევიჟენზე დავაგებდი ალბათ
არის შენ ორი ნუცა, ბიჭო.
აგებს აუ სვეირა ტიპია ჩემ აი მე სვეირა ახლა ბიჭო
შეში ის არის გადანაწილებული შეიძლება სპორტს ჩქალდება და შენ რო
და დაიწყო. დიდი პრობლემა თამაშია. ვიდეო მასტ ფიზუს ხალხა
ბიჭო ისაიღე თუ კიდე ახლა ვარტყა როდო ხა კაი მოთამაშეს ხო იემია გაახსენებ არავის და არავის თამაშობს უყურე რამხელა იმას რამხელა ძალა ნავიში
და კიდე იყო სუფიქსანაზე რამხელა ძალა იყო დავაი ბიჭო
User disconnected from your channel.
Run, little girls, run! We must win.
Audio longi.
Longi.
Terrorists win.
Mates.
Come on, let's go!
Longi.
Counter-terrorists win. Come on, chop.
Hauragas mama.
Defusing the bomb. Counter-terrorists win. No more talking. Now we fight. Terrorists win. We are the best. Bomb has been planted.
Let's go.
You cry like babies before you. Bomb has been planted. Counter-terrorists win.
İnternet abi.
User disconnected from your channel. User disconnected from your channel.
What the fuck?
Terrorists win.
Oğlum kalaudes.
Bomb has been planted.
იყო. Obrigado.
მოგესალმებით Geostrike-ზე.
Remove any doubts in your head. It's us or them. Let's go. Terrorists win. Bomb has been planted. We're going in. Terrorists win. Bomb has been planted.
სტრესია. Anyone?
Terrorists win. Fear us. The bomb. Now is the time. Counter-terrorists win. Bomb has been
with the
terrorists win. We are the best. The bomb has been planted.
shot. Short.
Terrorists win. Run, little girls, run! Bomb has been planted.
Ach, Sebastian.
It's going to explode. Terrorists win. Move it, move it. Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win. Bomb has been planted. This isn't the killing house anymore. This is real life.
Aggregate zero.
Ki შემეწერეთ.
Copy well.
როგორ?
Counter-terrorists win.
Fast caps თამაშობდი?
არა.
Terrorists win. I heard all that. Bomb has been terrorists win. Fear up. Bomb has been planted. Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win. Bomb has been planted. Terrorists win.
არის როტო არა შეგდაში.
Bomb has been planted.
შემოგვიერთდა VIP.
ესე ახლოს რანაი
არა ეს რიტეიკია რიტეიკია შეიძლება არ მიყურო რიტეიკი ავწევი ახლა მეც მალე ცოტა ვიდეო გადავაყენე რა ტესტავდი Raşko vertiyiz donki na potava. Au, für die Zahn. No. ეხლა დავიწყებ ვიდეოს სადავაყენე რა პრობლემები მქონდა ვიდეოს და ეხლა დავიწყებ ყოველდღე რა
შემოგვიერთდა VIP.
Guarda, strong via. Adesso stiamo in realtà un guardiano. Ahora sí, un gasto. Рицами учебникай. Авадым хопия. Ила авадым хопия. Orrit nolli megora nauina pirki tugebe. La che caria, sceni umani antitank.